Hey everyone, I hope you're well. My name's Nilesh and I'm the senior writer here at Perkbox. Today I want to talk to you about the future, specifically the future of your workforce. Recently we conducted a survey of Generation Z employees, those born between 1997 and 2004. We wanted to find out stuff like what they value most in the job, how the pandemic affected them, and what benefits they want most. So, here are some of the key takeaways. Now, we're all about positivity here at Perkbox, so I'm going to start with the good news. 81% of Gen Z employees said they were satisfied at their current company. That shows businesses are doing a good job of engaging this group of employees. But does that mean they're happy to sit tight? Absolutely not. 79% said that they'd considered moving jobs in the previous 6 months. The top 3 reasons: more money, greater career development, and a better benefits package. We are a benefits and rewards platform after all, so let's talk about benefits packages. Throughout our research, it was pretty obvious how important these are if you want to attract and retain Gen Z staff. Here's a couple of other stats for you. Nearly 90% of employees said it was important that benefits were tailored to them. But guess what? More than a fifth said they got the same standard benefits as everybody else. It's time to get bespoke. Try and cater for as many different lifestyles as you possibly can. After all, Gen Z are used to choice in pretty much every other aspect of their lives, so why not benefits as well? Also remember that as workforces become more global, what works in one country won't necessarily work in another. So think big, think broad. Next, flexibility. It's been in the headlines a fair bit, but how important is it to Gen Z? Quite a lot as it happens. Over 30% of the employees we surveyed said they'd move to a lower paying job for a better work-life balance, and over 20% said they'd accept less money for more time off. Now this is only going to become more common, so as an employer it's important you can offer that level of flexibility. Some people may want the option to work remotely, others may want to start later or finish earlier. The more you can tailor your working model to people's needs, the better. A great way to offer flexibility without breaking the bank is by upping people's annual leave allowance. It's pretty low cost but can have a really high impact. Here at Perkbox, we actually have unlimited annual leave. Pretty useful when booking holidays, but also great for preventing burnout. And that leads me on to my next point, employee wellbeing. Gen Z have come into the workplace at a time when talking about wellbeing isn't something to be uncomfortable about. They will tell it to you how it is, and that's exactly what they did in this survey. The vast majority said they wanted more support from their employer for physical, mental, and financial wellbeing. Now, every employer does care about their people, but at the end of the day, actions speak louder than words. So what practical solutions can you put in place that will help your employees with their well-being? Start simple with things like well-being check-ins. All this really costs you is time, but it can have a really big difference. Next, you've got well-being tools that can help people with their physical and mental health challenges. Again, try and cater for as many different needs as possible. Offer a variety of tools, meditation guides, gym memberships, counselling sessions, so you can cover everybody's needs. Now, best way to help employees with financial well-being is through their pay packet. Obviously, this depends on what you can manage as a business, but there's other things you can do as well. For example, how about offering them access to financial education? This could help them get advice with credit card debt, manage their money better, or deal with any other issues they might be having. Then you've got benefits. These can help employees save money on day-to-day purchases and larger one-off items. During a cost of living crisis, these become especially important. At the end of the day, money is the biggest cause of stress for adults, so any bit of help you can provide will be a big boost to your people's well-being. It's easy to think of Gen Z and feel a little bit old. After all, when the youngest of our survey respondents were born, 2004, Facebook was still being set up in a dorm room and Friends was only just coming to an end. But ultimately, they are the future of every business's workforce, so it's super important that you can adapt to their needs. And aside from more money, there's lots of other things that Gen Z really value in their job. Things like a better work-life balance, more support with well-being, and more meaningful benefits. These are things a lot of them would actually move to a lower paying job for. So, if you're looking to future-proof your business, it's time to act now. I hope you enjoyed this video and I didn't make you feel too old. If you know someone else who might find this useful, feel free to send it along to them. For more content like this, subscribe to our YouTube channel or check out perkbox.com.